Hi, I'm Miss Mays, and I'm going to be explaining a brand new elective that will be introduced in 2025. It is a year 9 and a year 10 elective. It is called Empowerment Through Movement, and it is a girls only health and physical education class. In this new elective, there will be 2 theory lessons and 2 practical lessons. The reason that this was designed is to empower young female students through lots of different activities such as fitness, wellness, and to really make sure that we can build our self confidence and self awareness in a supportive and healthy environment. While this is not everything that is encompassed, it will also be some student voice. Also, we're hoping to explore a holistic well of our health and well-being while offering some things like yoga, dance, team sports, strength training, and mindfulness practices. While that is the practical side of the unit, we will also be doing some theoretical components, and that will have discussions and activities on nutrition, body positivity, stress management, women's health, and also healthy relationships. We're hoping that this will provide skills and knowledge to live an empowered lifestyle, but also to empower those around you. And that doesn't just include your peers, it might be your family or the younger generation through siblings and through younger, and we can be leaders for the younger people. In the theory classes, we're hoping they will look like activities and scenario based kind of things that will help us and give us tools and strategies for the topics that will be covered. There'll be lots of discussion and question time, as we know that, health is a massive part of our life, and it is such an important so important to know and understand, not only as a teenager but as an adult. We are hoping that it's all it will be research based, but we'll also do some research around some different things also. And lastly, of course, we want it to be a safe, supportive, and welcoming environment that women can speak freely and girls can speak freely, openly in discussions. Some of the topics that will be covered, but also not a strenuous list of topics. Things like women's health, so the menstrual cycle and the menstruation, what that looks like, what that feels like, and also some personal hygiene and women's hygiene within that. We'll talk about reproductive health and endometriosis and some of those chronic conditions that women may live with. Also, breast health and how to make sure that we are looking after our body as important as it is very important. We'll also talk about communication strategies, so conflict resolution, cyberbullying, and also healthy relationships and consent. And that healthy relationships is not only relationships that you might have with your peers, it's also relationships outside of that. So in the in the sporting community, at school with your teachers, with your parents, and all those types of different relationships that we have throughout our teenage and adult lives. Also, we're hoping to discuss what it looks like to live a healthy and balanced lifestyle. So that's not only in diet and eating, but also how to be active without maybe not doing sports and things like that, but just how we can keep our body moving. We'll also discuss things like body image and how that comes across on social media and kind of unpack and look at that. And also while just building our own self esteem. 2 theory classes a week and then 2 practical classes a week. Those practical classes may look like this, but they don't have to look like this. But we will hope to encompass some competitive team games. That's not only team building games, but also different types of sports. We'll go up to the fitness studio and do different types of strength workouts targeted to what the females doing that subject would like to do, and also learning some new skills. And that might be in the fitness studio or it might be in the gym. It might also encompass things that are external. So we might have people come in and do some Pilates, yoga, boxing, dance, or Zumba. We We might also want to start and try some new different sports, or we might even just go out to on the Warburton Trail and do some bike rides and walks across there. It will encompass all of those new skills and just to make sure that we are keeping our body moving and how we can do that lifelong over time. Thank you for listening and hope you are able to get something out of this and hope to see you in 2025 in the elective.